Lesson 1, Language Skills.
I studied Japanese beforehand, that's smart. Did it help you navigate?
Yes, it made a huge difference during my trip.
I can imagine. Knowing the language can really enhance the experience.
Absolutely. It allowed me to connect with locals on a deeper level.
That's fantastic. I think language skills open so many doors while traveling.
Definitely. It also shows respect for the culture.
I want to learn a new language before my next trip.
That's a great goal. Which language are you thinking about?
I'm considering Spanish, it's widely spoken and very useful.
Lesson 2, Popular Brands.
Same here. I heard that Brand X and Brand Y are popular for those features.
Yes, I've seen a lot of positive reviews about them lately.
It's great to have options that meet our needs.
Absolutely. I think it's important to choose quality products.
I agree. It makes a big difference in performance and durability.
Plus, it's nice to support brands that prioritize sustainability.
Yes. That's becoming increasingly important to many consumers.
I'm glad to see more brands focusing on eco-friendly practices.
Let's keep researching and compare our findings.
Lesson 3, Tropical Destinations.
I've been considering going to a tropical destination, it's always been a dream.
That sounds amazing. Tropical beaches are so relaxing.
Absolutely. I can already picture myself lounging by the ocean.
Yes. The warm sun and gentle waves are so inviting.
I want to explore the local culture while I'm there too.
That's a great idea. It adds depth to the travel experience.
I'll start looking at potential destinations and activities.
Let me know if you need any recommendations.
I will. I'm excited to plan this adventure.
Lesson 4, Access to Resources.
Back in the 1800s, only a small portion of society could expect to live well.
Yes, it's incredible how much has changed since then.
Now, nearly everyone has access to basic necessities and comforts.
Absolutely. It reflects significant progress in society.
It's amazing how advancements in technology and economy have helped.
Yes, we should appreciate the improvements we often take for granted.
I think it's important to continue working towards equality for all.
I completely agree. Every individual deserves a decent quality of life.
Let's keep advocating for those in need.
Lesson 5, Healthy Snacking.
Peppers and other vegetables are great snacks.
Yes, they're healthy and packed with vitamins.
One caution about potato chips is that they can be unhealthy if consumed too often.
Absolutely. They're tasty, but not the best choice for snacking every day.
I prefer to keep healthier options on hand, like fresh veggies.
That's a smart approach. It's all about balance in our diets.
Exactly. I think it's important to enjoy treats in moderation.
Yes, and incorporating more fruits and vegetables can improve overall health.
Let's make a plan to prepare some healthy snacks together.
Lesson 6, Payment Schedule.
Yes, we proposed the standard 30-day payment schedule.
Is there an issue with that?
I'm not sure. I'd like to confirm it works for everyone involved.
That makes sense. Clear communication is key in business transactions.
Absolutely. I want to ensure everyone is on the same page.
It's always better to address potential concerns upfront.
Yes, it can save a lot of misunderstandings later on.
I'll follow up with the team to get their feedback.
Great. Let's make sure this goes smoothly for everyone.
Lesson 7, Exploring Seaside.
Oh, I've heard great things about Seaside. What activities are there to do?
There are so many options. You can enjoy the beautiful beaches and water sports.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to try paddle boarding or kayaking.
Yes. The views from the water are stunning.
What about local attractions? Anything else worth checking out?
Definitely. There are charming shops and delicious seafood restaurants.
Those sound like perfect additions to a beach day.
I think we should plan a trip there soon.
I'm all in. Let's start organizing our adventure.
Lesson 8, Cooking Together.
I was thinking we should have a cooking session together sometime.
That sounds like a plan. We can exchange recipes and cooking tips.
Absolutely. It'll be a fun way to learn from each other.
Yes. Plus, we can enjoy a delicious meal afterward.
I can't wait to try out some new dishes together.
Me too. Do you have any specific recipes in mind?
I was thinking about making a homemade pasta dish.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to learn how to make pasta from scratch.
Let's set a date and start planning our menu.
Lesson 9, Getting Started.
Let me know if you need any help getting started with your project.
I appreciate that. Sometimes it's hard to find the right direction.
I understand. Brainstorming ideas can really help clarify your thoughts.
Yes, having someone to bounce ideas off of makes a big difference.
I'd be happy to offer my perspective whenever you need it.
That would be great. I think collaboration enhances creativity.
Exactly. It's always nice to have support during the process.
I'll definitely reach out when I'm ready to dive in.
Looking forward to it. Let's create something amazing together.
Lesson 10, Nutritional Awareness.
Many popular books recommend diets that do not contain adequate amounts of nutrients.
That's concerning. It's essential to have a balanced diet.
Absolutely. Instead, we should focus on whole foods rich in vitamins and minerals.
Yes. It's important to prioritize health and nutrition in our meals.
I think educating ourselves about food is key to making better choices.
Definitely. Knowledge empowers us to lead healthier lives.
Let's share our favorite nutritious recipes with each other.
That's a great idea. I'm excited to explore new options.
Together, we can encourage each other to eat better.
Lesson 11: Socializing pets.
Do you think our pets need more socialization?
Definitely. They could make new friends and enjoy different experiences.
Yes, socialization is crucial for their happiness and behavior.
I agree. It helps them become well adjusted and less anxious.
Have you thought about taking them to a pet park?
That's a great idea. It would be a perfect place for them to interact.
Plus, we could meet other pet owners and share tips.
Yes. It's always nice to connect with fellow pet lovers.
Let's plan a day to take them out.
Lesson 12: Rainy days.
It's pouring outside today.
Yeah, the rain is really heavy. Perfect weather for staying in.
Absolutely. It's a great excuse to enjoy some cozy indoor activities.
I love curling up with a good book or watching movies on days like this.
That sounds perfect. Maybe we can have a movie marathon later.
I'd love that. We could make some popcorn and get comfy.
Yes. It's the ideal way to spend a rainy afternoon.
Let's pick a few movies to watch together.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to relax and enjoy the day.
Lesson 13: Customer service.
That sounds convenient. Can they do more than just answer questions?
Yes, they can assist with bookings and provide recommendations.
That's great. It makes the experience much smoother for customers.
Absolutely. Good customer service can really enhance satisfaction.
I appreciate businesses that go the extra mile to help.
Me too. It shows they value their customers.
I always feel more inclined to return to a place with excellent service.
Yes, it builds loyalty and trust over time.
Let's make sure to support businesses that prioritize good service.
Lesson 14: Planning an outing.
What do you think? Sounds good to me. How do we get there?
I think we can take public transport, it's quite convenient.
That sounds like a plan. It'll save us the hassle of parking.
Exactly. Plus, we can relax and enjoy the ride.
Do you know which bus or train we should take?
Yes, I checked. There's a direct route that takes about 30 minutes.
Perfect. Let's make sure to leave early to avoid any delays.
Good idea. I'm excited about our outing.
Me too. It's going to be a fun adventure.
Lesson 15, Presentation Tips.
I'll definitely give that a try. Have you tried experimenting with presentation styles?
Yes, I have. Changing up the way I present really made a difference.
That's interesting. What techniques have you found effective?
I've enjoyed using visuals and interactive elements to engage my audience.
That sounds like a great approach. It keeps people interested.
Absolutely. I believe it enhances understanding and retention.
Let's plan a practice session together to share ideas.
I'd love that. It'll help us both improve our skills.
Looking forward to collaborating on our presentations.
Lesson 16, Food Storage.
The refrigerator is where we store the food that needs to be kept cold.
Yes, it's essential for preserving freshness and preventing spoilage.
We keep fruits, vegetables, dairy, and leftovers in there.
Absolutely. It helps us maintain a healthy diet.
A well-organized fridge can make meal prep so much easier.
I completely agree. It saves time during busy weeks.
Let's make sure to declutter and restock regularly.
Good idea. It'll keep our fridge efficient and clean.
I'm excited to try some new recipes with fresh ingredients.
Lesson 17, Hotel Deals.
Sure, I'll check a few websites known for their hotel deals.
That sounds great. Finding the best prices can really save us money.
Absolutely. I'll compare a few options to see which offers the best value.
Yes, it's always good to read reviews as well.
I agree. Customer feedback can provide valuable insights.
Plus, it helps us avoid any unpleasant surprises.
Exactly. I'll make sure to share my findings with you.
I can't wait to see what you discover.
We'll plan the perfect getaway together.
Lesson 18, Overcoming Challenges.
There are ways to overcome challenges in life, it just takes creativity and effort.
Absolutely. Do you have any tips on how to manage obstacles effectively?
I'm willing to try anything that could help improve the situation.
That's the right mindset. Being open to new solutions can lead to great breakthroughs.
Yes. Sometimes, a fresh perspective is all you need to find a way forward.
Exactly. Collaborating with others can also provide invaluable insights.
I agree. Sharing ideas often leads to innovative solutions that we might not think of alone.
And reflecting on past experiences helps us avoid similar pitfalls in the future.
Yes, learning from mistakes is a crucial part of personal growth.
Lesson 19, Health and Environment.
Health and the environment are closely linked, don't you think?
Absolutely. Caring for our planet directly impacts our well-being.
Plus, organic food often supports both personal health and environmental sustainability.
Yes. Choosing organic products can reduce harmful chemicals in our bodies and soil.
It's fascinating how our choices can influence both our health and the ecosystem.
Indeed. Eating locally sourced food also helps reduce our carbon footprint.
That's true. Supporting local farmers is a wonderful way to contribute positively.
Plus, it fosters community connections and strengthens local economies.
I believe that small changes in our daily habits can lead to significant impacts.
Lesson 20: Perspectives on Existence.
Not me, not in this lifetime. I have my beliefs firmly in place.
No chance, actually. There are many perspectives on existence today.
That's true. It's fascinating to explore different ideologies and beliefs.
Yes, understanding various viewpoints can broaden our own horizons.
I think it's essential to respect differing opinions, even if we don't agree.
Absolutely. Healthy discussions can lead to personal growth and deeper understanding.
And it's important to critically evaluate what we believe and why.
Yes. Challenging our own beliefs can lead to stronger convictions.
I appreciate having conversations that push our boundaries of thought.
Lesson 21: Courage and Strength.
You've been a tower of strength, showing more courage than I ever dreamed existed.
That's the finest compliment I could receive. It means a lot to me.
Yes, your resilience in facing challenges inspires those around you.
Thank you. I believe we all have the strength to overcome obstacles.
Absolutely. It takes a great deal of bravery to confront fears head on.
Yes, and sometimes, simply being there for others is an act of courage.
I completely agree. Supporting each other during tough times builds strong bonds.
It really does. Together, we can face anything that comes our way.
I'm grateful to have someone like you in my corner.
Lesson 22: The Importance of Etiquette.
Many people don't realize the importance of etiquette until it starts to disappear.
That's true. Good manners are often taken for granted in today's fast-paced world.
Yes, etiquette fosters respect and understanding in our interactions.
Absolutely. It creates a more pleasant atmosphere for everyone involved.
I believe that small gestures, like saying please and thank you, go a long way.
Definitely. Those simple words can make a significant impact on someone's day.
It's fascinating how etiquette can reflect our values and culture.
Yes. Maintaining these traditions is essential for a harmonious society.
I hope more people begin to appreciate the beauty of good manners.
Lesson 23: A Simple Greeting.
I walked up to her and said hello, and her face changed instantly.
That sounds intriguing. What happened next?
The girl's face lit up, and she smiled at me warmly.
That's wonderful. A smile can truly brighten someone's day.
Yes, it felt like a connection was made at that moment.
It's amazing how a simple greeting can create such joy.
I agree. It shows the power of kindness in our daily interactions.
Exactly. Small gestures can have a lasting impact on others.
I'm glad I took the time to reach out to her.
Lesson 24: Evolving Conversations.
Nowadays, there are new areas of social life emerging, especially in conversations.
Yes, it's fascinating how communication methods have evolved over time.
People are more open to discussing various topics than ever before.
Absolutely. This openness can lead to meaningful exchanges and connections.
I believe it's important to address both serious issues and lighthearted subjects.
Definitely. A mix of conversations keeps social interactions balanced.
It's also great to see more discussions about mental health and well-being.
Yes, breaking the stigma around such topics is crucial.
I'm excited to see how these conversations will continue to evolve.
Lesson 25: Laundry Notifications.
Will I receive a notification when my laundry is ready for pickup?
Yes, most services offer notifications through apps or texts now.
That's incredibly convenient. I love being kept in the loop.
Absolutely. It saves time and ensures you don't forget about your laundry.
I appreciate technology making everyday tasks easier.
Yes, it's amazing how much more efficient things have become.
I can't wait to try out this service.
You'll love the convenience, it really simplifies life.
I'm looking forward to never having to worry about laundry again.
Lesson 26: Digital Reading Benefits.
Reading books sounds relaxing, especially in a digital format.
Yes, it is. What other benefits have you noticed from a digital reading experience?
Well, the convenience of carrying multiple books in one device is fantastic.
Absolutely. It's so easy to switch between titles at any time.
Plus, digital books often come with features like adjustable font sizes.
Yes, that's great for making reading more comfortable for everyone.
And many platforms allow you to highlight and take notes easily.
Exactly. It enhances the learning experience and helps with retention.
I'm also a fan of the accessibility options for those with visual impairments.
Lesson 27: Local Delicacies.
Hey, have you tried any interesting local dishes during your travels?
Yes, I have. I recently tasted some amazing street food that was full of flavor.
That sounds delightful. What did you end up trying?
I had these spicy tacos that were topped with fresh salsa and avocado.
Wow, that sounds delicious. I love how local dishes often reflect the culture.
Absolutely. Food is such a great way to experience a place.
Have you tried any desserts or snacks while you were there?
Yes. I had a traditional dessert made with coconut and rice, and it was heavenly.
I need to add those to my list of must try dishes.
Lesson 28: Job Opportunities.
I've been searching for job opportunities in my field lately.
That's great. Have you found any promising ones?
Yes, I came across a few interesting positions that fit my skills.
That sounds exciting. What kind of roles are you considering?
I'm looking at positions in marketing and project management.
Those are both great fields with a lot of potential for growth.
Exactly. I feel like I could really make an impact in those areas.
I believe you could. Your experience would definitely shine through.
Thanks. I'm hopeful about landing something soon.
Lesson 29: Historical Context.
It used to be in gold, and the Pope, who is sovereign, has a significant role in the Vatican.
That's fascinating. The Vatican has such a rich history.
Yes, we are talking about centuries of tradition and influence.
Absolutely. The Vatican is a center for art, culture, and religion.
It's amazing how much power and wealth have been associated with it.
I find it intriguing how the papacy has evolved over time.
Yes, it reflects broader changes in society and politics.
I'd love to learn more about its history.
We should plan a visit to see it firsthand.
Lesson 30: Pain Relief Options.
Yes, they have a variety of painkillers available.
That's good to know. Is there anything specific you need?
I've been dealing with some headaches lately, so I might try something new.
You should definitely ask the pharmacist for recommendations.
I will. It's always helpful to get professional advice.
Exactly. They can suggest the best options for your situation.
I appreciate you looking out for me.
Of course. I want to make sure you feel better soon.
I'll let you know what I end up getting.
Lesson 31: Morning Routines.
What's your morning routine like?
I wake up, stretch, and then brush my teeth.
That sounds like a refreshing start to the day.
Yes, it helps me feel energized and ready for whatever comes next.
I should try stretching in the morning, I often skip it.
It really makes a difference. It wakes up your muscles.
I'll add it to my routine. What do you do after brushing your teeth?
I usually enjoy a healthy breakfast to fuel my day.
That's smart. A good breakfast is so important.
Lesson 32: Fashion Choices.
How about slim fit jeans? They're more tailored and might solve that issue.
That sounds like a good idea. They often look much better.
Yes, they can really enhance your overall silhouette.
I've noticed that they fit more comfortably too.
Exactly. Plus, they can be dressed up or down for different occasions.
I love that versatility. I'll have to try a pair on.
Let's go shopping together. I'd love to help you find the right fit.
That sounds fun. I appreciate your support.
We'll make a great day of it.
Lesson 33, Exploring a New City.
Before we go, I've heard great things about it. It's a beautiful city.
I've heard that too. What are you most excited to see?
I can't wait to explore the historic sites and local cuisine.
Me neither. The food scene is supposed to be amazing.
Yes, I've read about some fantastic restaurants we should try.
Let's make a list of places we want to visit.
That's a great idea. We can plan our itinerary together.
I'm excited to experience everything the city has to offer.
It's going to be an unforgettable trip.
Lesson 34, Imaginative Scenes.
He came out with a big tall hat on his head.
That sounds whimsical. What was he doing?
In one ring, there were small animals performing tricks.
Wow. That must have been a sight to see.
Yes, it was quite a spectacle, full of color and excitement.
I can only imagine the joy it brought to the audience.
It definitely created a magical atmosphere.
I love events that spark wonder and creativity.
Let's find more events like that to attend.
Lesson 35, Health Concerns.
Even those who were not seriously injured in the explosion later became very ill.
That's tragic. It's alarming how radiation exposure can affect health.
Yes, many people are unaware of the long-term consequences.
It's a reminder of how important safety measures are.
Absolutely. Awareness and education can save lives.
I think we need to advocate for better safety protocols.
Definitely. It's crucial to protect communities from such risks.
Let's stay informed and share this knowledge with others.
I agree. Together, we can make a difference.
Lesson 36, Clarity in Dates.
It's important to include exact dates in our plans.
Yes, that would be great. It adds clarity to everything.
Do you think it helps avoid confusion later?
Absolutely. Clear dates keep everyone on the same page.
What method do you prefer for scheduling?
I like using digital calendars. They remind me of important dates.
That's smart. I still use a physical planner sometimes.
There's something satisfying about writing it down.
I agree. It feels more personal that way.